What's up, YouTube? Happy Friday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And normally on Friday, we would do a league update, but we received some new content in the form of Hall of Fame promo. So without further ado, in addition to the new cover art, looks pretty neat actually. Not gonna knock the whole yellow and white contrast over there. Looks pretty cool. But let's go ahead and hop into an ultimate guide on how to approach this promo as a free-to-play player. So guys, in addition to the normal daily stuff that you should do, like Overdrive every 4 hours, your league versus league and league survival, as well as the bottom things on the event, and also the Rising Star looks like it is replacing daily with that live event, so do that every day. Let's go ahead and hop into yet another pretty confusing promo. I'm going to do my best to make this thing at least somewhat easy to understand, but it's definitely complicated. It involves Overdrive, live events, a whole bunch of stuff, but there are some new things here that I do want to go through. So the core thing that you want to do when you first hop into this promo is you want to acquire rings and jackets. Now, the way that works to acquire rings, you are going to do this Hall of Fame ring pack event. I've already beat it. The first time that you beat it, you will get a kind of choose your own ring. Every other time you play it, you'll just get one at random. You then also have this event here where you will get a jacket. Again, they can be repeated. The cool thing is I've only played them a couple of times, but the Blitz token cost to do these, at least at the time of the recording, does not change. It's always 25. It's always 50. Now, once you get a ring and a jacket of the same player, of these 5 players up here, you will be able to unlock new events that are a little more expensive that will get you the bust or a statue of that player. So far, I lucked out with my opening packs where I kind of pulled alternating things. So I do have both Brian Urlacher and Rod Woodson unlocked. I could keep playing these two events over and over to get more unlocked if I wanted to. Once you do these, go in, complete the events. The first time you do them, you will automatically get a bust. Additional repeats, you have a chance at a bust or a chance at a fragment, because we need more of these confusing currencies and things like that. You know, we just didn't quite have enough before. Then, what you have on the right-hand side, there is an all access, which is a live event. It is repeatable, and it costs coins to play. And it will give you the following percentages. Basically, a 25% chance at something that gives 1 fame, a 25% chance at 2 fame, a 25% chance at 3 fame, a 20% chance at 5 fame, and a 5% chance at 10 fame. Those things are used to acquire fame if you turn them in, or they apparently are auctionable. Then at the 80 overall level, if you are an 80 overall or higher, which I am, you have a 10,000 coin live event, which gives 5, 10, 20, 50, or 100 fame in kind of declining amounts. Again, those things are auctionable. But live events for coins, that's pretty new. I am not sure how I feel about it, but it is, definitely a way to suck coins out of the economy. Now, if you do a bunch of those and you trade those things in, they will give you these little fame things, these little brown Fs that you see in the top right of my screen. When you get 100 of them, which I did just to do this, you can do this pack challenge, which is basically a challenge that will give you a gold player, 2,500 coins, and a chance at an elite or a diamond Brady. I ended up pulling an 82 elite out of my pack, so I guess I fell into the 20% category. When we look at the overview of the promo itself, it doesn't really tell you that much other than collecting rings, jackets, and busts to upgrade your players, and then gathering renown, which we will talk about in a little bit, which can be used to get these guys here. So that's kind of how that looks like. Let's take a look at the rewards, all of the potential players in here. We introduced the first 91 overall players, and we have a Smash Mouth Larry Fitzgerald, a defensive end Julius Peppers, a West Coast offensive tackle Jason Peters, a kicker Adam Vinatieri, which is kind of the troll of the litter, and then a 91 overall spread Tom Brady. But even though he's spread, he's still slow as can be because he is Tom Brady. And then you have the upgradable ones, which are basically the ones you can work to, which are going to be those 90 overalls that you collect by doing the busts, including Terrell Davis, Rod Woodson, Dan Marino, Brian Urlacher, and Reggie White, as well as a slew of other elite and gold players, as well as the collectibles. Now let's talk about the achievements. These achievements are going to be worth doing to some degree if you're a free-to-play grinder, but basically by acquiring a bunch of rings, jackets, or bronze fragments every 10 you get, you will either get a gold plus Hall of Fame prospect, a raffle ticket, or a bust select pack. Now let's go ahead and hop into the store, because that is where most of the things in the store will take place, and we'll get down to the nitty-gritty of how this promo breaks down. So the first thing, make sure to claim, it's right behind me, go ahead and claim a free player to start out the promo. And basically gold prospects will give you 10 renown, elite prospects 25 renown, and Hall of Famers 25 to 200 renown, additional per win in Overdrive. And when we look here, you can purchase different packs. They are essentially unlimited coin packs where you can get a gold or better Hall of Fame prospect. It's 100% chance of a gold tier 1, 40% chance of getting a gold tier 2, and a 4% chance of getting an elite for 20,000 coins. Then we have this 50,000 coin pack here, which will give you 1 to 5 Hall of Fame busts with an average of 2. So that's essentially 25,000 per bust. Now let's take a look at what it takes. So as you can see, I've already got the Rod Woodson and Brian Urlacher golds from doing the events. And I've collected 2 busts for each of those players. Now I am not sure exactly what the costs will be because I have not grinded ahead and I don't have them. But the way it looks like, there's going to be 7 levels of upgrading where you upgrade from a gold all the way up to a diamond. So as a free-to-play player, what you would want to do is kind of pick your player that you want the most, the one player, and try to grind your butt off, and every time you get a select, put it towards that particular player over the course of the entire week-long promo. That's going to give you your best chance as a free-to-play player of getting the highest overall of something you wanted. I'm basically probably going to favor Rod Woodson here, just because I am trying to beef up my secondary a little bit. Now, when we talk about renown, this is one of the things that you guys are either going to love or hate. It is how Overdrive has been implemented into this promo, which I know a lot of people don't like the Overdrive game mode, especially in its current spam-happy state. So take what you will of it, but just like the kickoff promo, Overdrive is integrated into this particular promo. And the way it is going to work is by gathering renown. So when you play and win in Overdrive, you will get some renown. If you have additional Hall of Fame players on your squad, they will give you additional renown. And as you get more renown, you will unlock things all the way up to the 500,000 renown, which is kind of funny because I look at it, you know, last time it was 10 million, and I don't know if like people were like, oh, the points are just ridiculous, so they drop it down to where it only takes 500,000, but the amount of renown that you get is basically just cut down massively. Like, you know, elite players in the last promo would have given 500 kickoff points. Now they only give 50 renown, so it's a little different. But as you can see, if you work your way up here, this will give you plenty of opportunities to choose which of the busts you wanted. So you can get basically like a 5 pick'em as you're working your way up through here. And when you get through there, you can actually even pick where you get to select at the 100,000 marker. Up to an 84 defensive tackle looks to be probably the pick of that bunch. And then when you go over here, continuing down the line at 175, it looks like you get to pick probably just another one of the same. And then when you get to the 300,000 marker, you'll get to choose one of the higher overalls ranging from an 85 up to an 89. And from that, I would probably personally lean towards the defensive pick here with Bobby Wagner. But I don't know if I'll be able to make it to 300,000 as a free-to-play player. I just don't think from the amount that's there, without playing an absolute ton of Overdrive, I just don't think that it's realistically going to be possible to get that much as a free-to-play player. I hope that I am surprised. Now, a couple of things that I did want to mention, depending on what these things are going through, and it's still early, so I have not had a chance to look at the auction house prices on these things. Since they are auctionable, perhaps these may be a decent investment, especially, let's actually go back to the store real quick, because there is one thing here. I said it yesterday, I'm not a huge fan of, buying things for Madden Cash right now. However, if you are a spender, there's actually a pretty good deal in the store right now, and it's this $30 pack right here. It costs $30, so you can't use Madden Cash, but you do get $30 worth of Madden Cash. So you're getting Madden Cash, and everything else that you get is essentially going to be free. And what you'll get is 50 film reels, 250,000 coins, access to the raffle ticket challenge, which is that challenge that we were just looking at, as well as this Hall of Fame VIP starter, which is going to give you a 100% chance of a Hall of Fame elite, only a 5% chance of getting one of the good elites, which are the 85 and up. But if you're buying Madden Cash anyway, it is not a bad deal. And if you're spending Madden Cash, you could actually go for 10,000 Madden Cash. So basically $100. You can just buy yourself the Tom Brady, get 2 elite Hall of Fame prospect players, 10 gold prospect players, 10 regular golds, 10 busts, and 10 memorabilias. So not the worst thing that you can look at in the store for the $30 pack. I personally will not be buying it, but if you are going to spend, that's probably a good one. And what I would say is pay attention to what these auctionable things go for. Because if you are seeing that the going rate for something is, say, 1,000 coins per fame. So if you pull the 10 fame item out of here with that 30% chance, if it goes for 10,000 coins, well, maybe you play this thing at 25,000 coins and think, you know what? Well, if I can pull one of these bigger ones, like the 200 or 1,000, and sell that, maybe you can make some coins. I have not looked at the analysis there. Use your head, think it through, just look over what they cost, and whether you want to do it. I did it just enough to complete this event. That's probably what I will keep doing. It looks like it's on a timer, so it will probably reset periodically. But guys, that is my thoughts on the promo. That's my thoughts on kind of where to grind. So in summary, basically grind the heck out of the ring and jacket event until you unlock the player that you want. Then you can just grind the heck out of those. Again, paying close attention. They do take blitz tickets, but you can do this. It refreshes twice a day, and it will award you with blitz tickets. It is not a repeatable event. These events are all repeatable, with the exception of this Green Room Challenge. That one does not appear to be repeatable. But guys, we're going to stop it right there. I will see you in the outro. So guys, if you like what I did in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What you can count on is strategy content. The entire purpose of this channel is to help you dominate your opponents, whether it's through play calling tips, promo breakdowns, whatever. All I want to do is help you have a better experience in this game. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. Guys, tomorrow night I will be streaming 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be short on my end because a subscriber who watched me do the 10,000 subscriber challenge where I ate an entire bag of Death Nuts has decided that he is going to attempt it. So we are going to raid him at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And from there, we will see whether he's correct that he doesn't think it's all that bad, or how he does. But anyways, guys, I love you. Hit the bell to join the notification squad. Hopefully you get notifications. If not, you can follow me on any of my social medias, and I'll try to push out updates there. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. CHF out.